On today's show, it's all about minimizing damage from a burst water pipe and what you can do before the plumbing company arrives.
I'm getting ready to start plumbing.
Welcome back to the Potty Mouth Guys. I'm Richard Saad.
I'm John Eccles.
Today's topic is about what a homeowner can do in the event of a burst water pipe before help arrives from a plumbing company. Acting quickly to shut off your home's water can make the difference between a manageable cleanup and a massive restoration project.
Yeah, you aren't kidding, man. That shutoff valve is essentially the emergency brake for your plumbing system. And half the people we meet have no idea where it's at.
That's right, John. It's one of those things that you hope you never need. But if a burst pipe and water spraying across the room, it's already too late to start trying to Google that.
Or worse, having to call your dad and ask, "Hey, Pop, wouldn't you happen to know where my main water shutoff valve is?"
Here's a pro tip. Every homeowner should locate and label that valve before there's a puddle in that living room.
And if it's one of those crawl spaces or closets behind 8 boxes of holiday decorations, clear a path now. Your future self will be very grateful that you took the time to learn.
Once you've got the water turned off, it's time to start moving anything valuable out of the way, like rugs, electronics, furniture, photo albums, and anything else that's important to you.
Yeah, hey, or your kid's Minecraft build that they did and they left on the floor, better get that thing up.
That's right. You need to triage that space. Towels can help, sure, but also start thinking about ventilation. Open windows, grab as many fans as you can, or head to Home Depot or a home improvement store and pick up more. Getting as much moisture out of your floors, drywall, and studs now can help you save a good amount of money on remediation.
Yeah, and be sure to take a lot of photos and be sure to document all the damage. It'll be a huge help when you have to file an insurance claim later. Once the professionals show up, it's all about damage control and finding the weak spot in your plumbing system.
At that point, the pipe repair itself is usually the easy part.
Oh yeah, patching a copper line or swapping a busted fitting, that's any Tuesday morning for us.
But for the homeowner, this is when it gets real. Once they start to realize they're dealing with soaked drywall, ruined flooring,
giant fans humming like jet engines in the hallway, contractors in and out.
And then the real fun starts, calling the insurance company, waiting on adjusters, while they're trying to figure out what they're going to cover and what they're not going to cover.
Yeah, it's never ever just a pipe. The broken water supply is just a gateway drug to an extensive home renovation you never asked for.
That's why minimizing the damage early is so critical. Protecting your plumbing now means avoiding major headaches and cleanup later.
Yeah, let's talk about high water pressure for a moment. Most folks don't think about it, but too much pressure can slowly beat up your plumbing system.
Especially in older homes with galvanized steel or copper lines that are already a bit tired.
Yeah, you're basically asking a 50-year-old pipe to run a marathon every day. Eventually, something's going to give.
That's where pressure regulators come in. They control the force running through your pipes and help prevent surprise blowouts.
It's kind of like putting a seatbelt on your plumbing system. It might not stop every accident, but it sure can reduce the severity of the cleanup and restoration.
Let's not forget about your plumbing system's best friend forever. It's called routine maintenance.
Yeah, since I'm already on a roll with the car comparisons, regular plumbing maintenance is like changing your oil or swapping out the air filter. Only this one's for your home. A regular plumbing check lets us spot small leaks, worn pipes, corrosion,
etc.
Yeah, etc.
That's right. Before they turn your living room walls into a water feature. You don't want that.
No, definitely not.
So, if you take away anything from today, please locate where your main water shutoff valve is and learn how to turn that off. That's a simple action that can mean the difference between an inconvenient, quick cleanup and tens of thousands of dollars in water damage remediation.
And don't be afraid to admit when it's bigger than a paper towel and mop-up situation. That's what we're here for. Well, not me personally. I'm not going to be mopping up your house, but we can hook you up with guys who will.
If you want to stay ahead of a burst pipe disaster, sign up for our maintenance program. It's a smart step that helps protect your home's plumbing and air conditioning systems before things go sideways. Before we sign off this episode, we want to say if you've enjoyed the show or perhaps picked up a little knowledge, be sure to hit that like button.
And don't forget to smash that subscribe button to get notified anytime we release our new episodes.
See you next time.